Happy New Year. It is the first day of 2018 and I am starting my new year here in Vijayawada, India. I'm here with Pastor Danny and his church is planning a love feast for the community. This is so important to the believers here in the community. You can imagine being locked in a caste system that's for no fault of your own, with no control of your own, no matter what. Your friendship circle is absolutely locked with no way to break out. It's defined for you. There's no way to change it or to control it. That all of your friends, all of your opportunities are locked. Who you can marry, who you can't marry, what jobs you can have, and being despised and looked down upon by most people. Christians are, in the Hindu culture, are considered to be untouchable. To go inside of a church is a forbidden thing. Just as an example, right here we're at the corner of Pastor Danny's house and the lot right next to it is vacant, and the reason that it's vacant is because Pastor Danny's house is joined to the church, so they consider it the same building, and if the shadow of the church falls on your house, it's considered a bad thing in Hinduism. That's how deep the prejudice runs. As Pastor Danny has led the church to demonstrate the love of God to all people, no matter what religion, what race, what caste, that they're winning over the hearts and the minds of the people here in the community. They're showing that God made each one of us, loves each one of us. Now we know there's nothing magical about coming into the church building, but there is something amazing about breaking down the walls of prejudice, pride, and division with the love of God. That incorporated all kinds of dancing and fun stuff, and now they're just finishing with praise and worship. Okay, I'm sweaty and I'm hot because we had just such a great time of serving all the people their food. There were so many different people. You saw that there were a lot of people that had the dots on their head. There were over 50% Hindus. There were also Muslims. There were a lot of poor people that come in from the community, and they just had so much pleasure. One of the things that I found that was awesome is that instead of just going by and giving them rice or giving them water, when I would do that, I started to look them in the eye and say, Happy New Year. It's a phrase that they've heard quite a bit, so they understand it. And they just lit up with a smile. Up till that point, even though I was serving them rice or water, you know, it was just kind of a transactional thing. It takes so little just to break through that barrier, to show the love of God and to connect with people in a way that makes a real difference. Now we're gonna go have lunch over there. We're just getting some water and getting refreshed, and I'm gonna put my camera up so that I can sit down and eat with the people. Right now, Christians are, golly, where are you going? Good morning.